Hey y'all, and welcome back to Let's Play Reus. I'm Nye, and I'm once again, playing through. I'm trying to get a couple of achievements here, specifically, the remaining level 1s I don't have. So, Chosen People, 175 Prosperity on just one village. I actually have that set up right now. So, I think I'll be able to do that. One village with 250 Prosperity, that's going to be a little bit iffy. It depends on if this fishing village over here actually expands enough for me to use that. A village has 200 prosperity and 5 ocean patches within its border. Again, kind of depends on if this fishing village decides to expand or not. It might be possible. In a village which has 200 prosperity and 3 war markers, I'm having a lot of trouble doing this. I can't get greed high enough to make it work, so I'm not sure how well that's going to work. Finished arrow with a village with 150 prosperity using plants and minerals. I'm getting that set up this episode, so we should finish this episode with that. And then one village with at least 50 for each resource. Should be the same fishing village if I can get it set up correctly. But it's turning out kind of weird, actually. I'll tell you that much. Okay, these guys still need 10 more technology and 5 more wealth. I think I can make that happen easily just by dropping a little bit more marble. Marble is the technology. So drop a little bit more marble right there, and that should take care of that right there by itself. And did you try to do herbs right here? Can we make any ocean-bound herbs? No, just makes a stick. Okay. So the ocean is only good for just these fish. We can't make anything else there. Last I checked, we can't even put minerals there. So the ocean is just kind of... I don't know how we're going to make a big, well-to-do, ocean-bound city. So we got 1, 2, 3... Oh, we only got 4 tiles there. Which is a problem. Definitely a problem. Okay, are these guys good? They actually lost money, somehow. Because there was... Right, okay, you put this right here, and that should do that. They still need a little bit more money. So how about you come over here? Actually, you know what? Where are you? You... Exotic animals here. And you just sort of float around here. And that should do it. They're not up to 150 yet, but I hope to get that done pretty quick. I only have, like, 6 minutes left, so I don't exactly have a lot of time. These guys did expand. Okay, so they're up to 236. The 250 does not seem incredibly hard to do. I'm going to do this. This is going to be probably a really bad idea, because I'm going to lose these 2 patches here. But I think I might be able to make this work. Harbor challenge failed? Really? Well, that's bad. These guys just lost a lot of stuff because I did do what I just did do. That, which is terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these guys, this did turn into mackerel. This has nothing in it, this has nothing in it. So, okay, how much are these guys gonna have? 37, so that's 208. That's 230 potential right there. I don't know how we're gonna give these guys any type of that at all. So it's very, very odd. I'm thinking. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this to make this work. Because I need these guys to be at over 200, yeah. Okay, is it... Just 200 prosperity and 5 ocean patches. Okay, so they're there now. They're not going to be able to do 3 wars in 6 minutes, so I don't think that's going to happen. I would love them to be the 250 prosperity village. I just don't see any way of giving that to them, which sucks. So that's going to be waiting for another episode, basically. have lesser predator. I could do sea bass. Let's go ahead and let you do that. Did you put the monal? Yeah, you put the monal. Before you do that, can you put herbs over here? Just so I can say that's done. And that'll actually give symbiosis to here, which is cool. Now that's a nice setup. I like the way that got set up. Okay, you predator that. How are these guys doing? 80 and 45, good, so they're gonna be done. So this is our problem child right here. These guys are just using plants and minerals, right? No, because that's not a freaking plant. Or a mineral. So you are going to take that, and you're going to put gold, or you're going to put some sort of gold mineral there, and you're going to do it like that. Thud. It wants an animal nest. There's not really much I can do about it. Okay, 44, 86, good. They're going to be getting their mad scientist done momentarily. This wants to become topaz. It needs a lesser noble aspect, which is not going to happen because I don't have noble aspect. That could transmute, but we don't have reaction aspect or lesser seismic aspect, do we? No. Okay, basically just going to leave that as is. I guess I'll put a fruit plant there just for the hell of it. Oh wait, ooh, they just upgraded. What did they hit? About 120 prosperity. So I'm not sure. Oh, they want to destroy St. Joni. That's right. Which is these guys? Yeah. Why not? All the power to them. St. Joni's destroyed. Mad Scientist wishes to join us. Oh, hey, we get to keep this guy. Cool. Okay, so now I have a desert and any ambassador. So now I can create great, plants? What the hell is it? Great plants? That kind of feels like a, that feels like a typo to me. So now we have Great Quartz. Activate Symbiosis with 10 wealth and use. Starts out with 15 wealth. And gives much bigger bonuses. So that's something. That's definitely something. I like that. So, it's kind of too late in the game to be using that now. But that could be... that could definitely make stuff happen. How much time do I have left? 3:29. So let's go see if we can get everybody over here. And let's see if we can actually make this area happen. Okay, can I get these guys up to 250 somehow? Remember, with exactly not exactly, but with 3 minutes left. Okay, so I want you to fertility that spot. We're gonna get this one pear tree up to a great pear tree. So fruit plant there. See, we already have 30 just at blueberry. Okay, leaf aspect. We're gonna up it up to a strawberry. So it's down to 10. Well, that's not good. Oh wow! Look at that. It has more upgrades now. Oh, that's cool. Okay, but all we have is the pear tree. So let's get a fruit aspect in there. Yes. Bite me. Okay, let's go ahead and great pear tree, which gives us 50. Wow. And it has a maximum of 4 slots. So let's go ahead and still waiting for fruit plants. I'm just gonna go ahead and fruit aspect this. Get these aspects going. But yeah, that is very, very cool. If that's a possibility. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do for these guys to really, really help them out all that much. But okay, so you're good. Let's go ahead and. Unfortunately, I don't have the fertility boost for here. And that's not within Light Town. Okay. I wish I had that fertility boost. I really do. I could pear tree. Well, I'm gonna replace those things anyways. Okay. What about if I were to put another? Let's put this here. Apple tree, dandelion, or strawberry. Yes, that didn't help me at all. So I still only have a % chance of actually getting this. What did I have over here? An apple tree? Let's see if that's actually worth it. That gets up to 33. That boosts this up to 71. Wow, just look at this. The sheer amount of amazing that we're getting off of some of this. This guy is already up to 250. Well, will be when that finishes upgrading. But, you know, when asking, how do we get this gigantic amount of stuff, that's your answer. What's the cooldown on this? Okay, I got 1:09. At the very least, yeah, I don't care. At the very least, we're going to be getting a couple achievements out of this. I really do wish that I could get the. I don't think I have enough time to get these guys up to that. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Is there any group of guys that I could get up to 50, 50, 50? Potentially this group. But not quite fast enough. So that's gonna wait until next episode. At the very least, you know, we got some cool stuff done. We got an achievement or two. And I know this is going to be a particularly short episode. There's not really much I can do about it. So we're just going to let these guys do their thing. They have a ton of awe, which is a weird side effect. They're up to 251. Did they expand in any direction? They did. They expanded over here. So now they have 5 over here, which means I didn't need to do this at all. You, quickly, raise a mountain right here. Do it fast. I don't think this is gonna happen. But, fishing docks challenges has. Whoa! What just happened? What the hell just happened? The freak just. What? How did I screw that up for myself? Can someone explain this to me? I don't know what just happened. I really don't. I don't know why this fishing dock over here just vanished and took with it, like, all of my hope for this. These guys are still over 200. It's cool, but they're not going to have the 250 some odd that I was going to have for them. Okay, give me advanced minerals here. Okay, this wants to be next to a plant. I don't have reaction aspect. I have noble. Do I have crystal aspect? No. So basically, I cannot give them enough. Wow, some guys settled literally right there. That seems pretty terrible, actually. Do I have exotic aspect that I can use? Actually, let's make that into herbs. Can I turn that into anything? Dandelion goes into nightshade with toxic aspect, which I similarly do not have. So I can't really do much about that. I could do this here. But, wait, Shining Stone? Oh, now people start to attack each other. Okay. Maybe that's how you can do it. Okay, so maybe that's how I could have forced this to happen. By destroying this village and basically respawning it right there, I could have forced an attack back and forth. Which would have been interesting. But it's going to be a lot more of a focused thing. Yeah, that guy fell asleep. That guy fell asleep. There's not going to be much I'm going to be able to do. I will get at least one achievement, but I kind of screwed myself out of multiple achievements here. Right now, we're kind of hoping that this stays right here and that the game ends faster than this number will fall, because then I will still get that achievement. But I kind of forced myself out of that, trying to, you know, really up that really, really high. It didn't quite happen. But luckily, the numbers are staying steady as time ends. Okay. So, was not good, but we got a couple of things that happened. So, we got physics, we got fishing village, we got civilized, which unlocked iron. We've been actually waiting for iron for a while, actually. We also unlocked phosphorus in the swamp, transmutes from copper and salt, and we unlocked the date palm, which transmutes from agave, which is kind of cool. So we did get some more unlocks, which is very nice. Yeah. I'm really pretty happy about that. So let's go look. Let's continue free play. Since I have some time in this run, you know, we're not going to be able to achieve anything else, but I want to test something. So, only one... Wait, I didn't have that? So this is Light Town. Who else had it? I'm confused. Hold on. With only one village. Oh, with only one village total. I thought it was only one village over 175. Okay. Physical military obviously is not going to happen, and we didn't finish the village's 51 resource. Well, let's try something really quick, because I'm just kind of curious. Let's earthquake this village. And let's just see... Let's see how fast they want to go to war. One more should do it. And Light Town has now been destroyed. This area was retaken over by the elements. Okay, so right now, what we need is another nomad. Need some more prosperity for it, so let's just go ahead and make that happen. Fruit plant over here. But those great items. That's gonna be a hell of a something. I don't want you to expect. I just need one nomad, and then I'm gonna kill these guys. That's what's gonna happen. That's a great withered shrub. Let's fruit aspect up that. Kind of playing this by ear. Oh, I leaf aspected that. Whoops. Okay, so here comes this. Hopefully this guy will decide to come over here. He is. Okay, please tell me he's over in this area. That's where I want him to be. Good. Which means that we can go ahead, and lob some muck bombs over here, because I don't want those guys to actually be there. Okay, so these guys are automatically starting off with just a ton of stuff right off the bat. And so their greed should skyrocket. And they do have a lot of awe, so in the future, we're going to have to stop awe from being a thing. But, can you do your job right, please? Okay, so this time they chose to be an apothecary. Which, I like the apothecary more, so I think we're going to ignore fish for the time being. Because they just don't seem to work in my favor. How have you not destroyed this village already? Come on. Come on, dude. trying to be just like this super war giant. You're just unable to kill the village. Ridiculous. Thank you. Yeah, it's just Legion Valley has been destroyed. I don't care. Okay, so these guys are rapidly increasing. We're just gonna watch. I'm also watching to see when their borders expand. So they just had 50 prosperity. No border expansion that I saw. So let's keep watching them. They only have 67. Did I miss something? I thought. Oh, because they put down this freaking thing right there. Okay, let's go ahead. Raise mountain. Get rid of this. And we'll go ahead and we'll do a lot of fruit over here. I don't care about the customs house challenge. It's very, very cool. There's like this little thing over here. That's interesting. Hi, can you water up this area, because I kind of don't want this area to be desert. I kind of want it to be not desert. Okay, you give me fruit. So we got some greater fruit here. We're gonna go ahead and fruit this. Actually, damn. These guys just lost all that food that I wanted to give them because this all changed twice and twice. Okay, well, I mean, the episode was over anyways. We're just testing things out basically at this point. But I want to see, you know, if you destroy a village, but have it set up so that way the only thing they can come into is that village again. I'm trying to decide how I want to try this. Because I do want to try this. I want to see if this works the way I think it does. Can we put a potent fruit there? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up, which is the last thing that I do tonight as part of this episode. Okay, then you... So basically, the more pear trees we have here, just the better this gets. Can I get a potent out of this? These are great pear trees. It's something else now. Okay, I do have a potent, right? Yeah, that is a potent. It says that's a potent. Why is this not? Oh, it has to have 2 potent fruit aspects. Okay, interesting. Can you give me what I'm looking for? Okay, what I also want to see is a way to erase an aspect, I guess. I don't know how possible that is, but let's just go ahead and there's a potent aspect. What I want to do is I want to give these guys just a crap ton of stuff and reset their entire village and just give them just a ton of food and such right off the bat, and just kind of see what they do. See if I can kind of force them to do what I want them to do. So what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna give them a ton of just fruit right off the bat. We're just waiting for cooldowns here, because I don't want to just put in non-potent things here. So this guy can create greater aspects too. Though I'm not entirely sure what that means. He has a swamp and forest. So he could create greater leaf then? Okay, let's try some. Let's wait till fertility boost finishes spawning. Right now we're just testing things, that's all I'm doing. Just making sure I kind of understand so that for the next time. And I'm not sure if for the next time I'm going to go 30 minutes or 60 minutes. But for next time... Okay, so this is a guaranteed potent aspect. Could be guaranteed... Alright, could be greater as well. Okay, that's interesting. this up. Okay, so now these guys have just way too much food on hand. So we're just gonna go ahead and destroy the village again. That sucks. It truly does suck to be you guys. Just waiting for this to set up correctly. And then we'll just wait for the next, Wow, this right here is already just this insane setup. Come on. Come on, reload for me. There we go. Set that up. You go over in this direction. This is the one downside to this, I guess, is the fact that you have to re-earn all of the prosperity in order to actually make this happen. You give me another one here, and that should be enough. This will go to pear. This will go to strawberry. Okay, we just need to get this up to 300 again, and then we can actually test this. And that'll be the last thing we do this episode, finishing up our testing. These guys are apparently talking it out, wondering why have our giants forsaken us. See, now this is interesting. Look how much room these guys have, but they have no prosperity at all. Maybe it's a time-based thing. Go ahead and do this too. I do like how if it's greater, it has like a more, you know, kind of gigantic range and all that jazz. Very interesting. What is that seismic aspect? Damages any armies in its path. Just the ability or the seismiced up, because that's totally a word, seismiced up. But yeah, the actual act of doing it hurts armies, or, you know, what? Okay, let's do one more of these, and this should give these guys plenty of, what's the word I'm looking for? Should give these guys plenty of resources to get this prosperity up to 300. At least I hope so, because I'm giving you guys so much. Oh no, the trade post challenge has failed. Oh, to noes. Okay, give me 300. Awesome. And we should pretty much instantly, yep, have this guy coming over here. You can go ahead and put this right here. So these guys are starting with a lot of food available to them. And they should be growing up at a breakneck speed. They start with the school challenge. And yeah, they have tons of, look at that, they're 100 right off the bat, and 50 right off the bat. They have just everything they need. These guys should be absolutely nuts. Especially as they start to grow. Because they have all this stuff just waiting over here for them. I'm going to continue making sure this happens. Let them do their thing. See if we can see what, you know, what's the measure of growth here, exactly how that gets decided. Yep, they're already done. Wow, check that out. This needs a potent fruit aspect. Just one as well. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Okay, these guys should be seeing a ton of greed. Guess we can just upgrade this too. It's not going to really do much. It's going to give more than just that great strawberry will. That is, if I can land the potent fruit aspect. Come on. Land for me. Nope, not going to happen. Can I add another one? Does it replace the old one? Is that how that works? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. So... Yep, now they just got a ton more. Okay, so these guys should be just super, super greedy. Yeah, see, there goes that. Super, super greedy. These guys should be going absolutely nuts with greed. So I'm giving them just everything they could possibly want in life. Come on, get greedy. There we go. That's what I want to see. Okay, guys. Well, we started to sort of kind of test how this stuff works. We're not quite there yet. So I don't know how we're going to be able to force a warlike people. I'm probably going to watch these guys for a little while longer, just as they expand in each direction. See if they're going to be willing to do what I want them to do, or you know, if that's going to be a guaranteed way for us to get a warlike people, or if I'm going to have to find some other ways to kind of force this to happen. But should be interesting. I do have a couple of minutes, so we're going to see about making that happen. You know, as usual, Redcliffe is attacking. Okay, so now these guys are going to war. So it looks like 5 may be the minimum greed you have to make that happen. So, but yeah, we will, next time, hopefully we'll be able to get these guys to do what I want them to do. I don't know what I just did. What did I just do? I haven't a clue. But yeah, if you guys know better than me on how to play, and I'm sure you do, because let's all face it, I suck. Leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know what I can do better, and you know, I'll work on that next time. Be awesome, be like Murphy was. Just give me tons of ideas, so that way I'm not, you know, as completely useless as I feel and look right now. Or tweet me, Nye_NEBEL. That will let me know what's going on, and you know, tell me how I can get better. And I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta.